Hello folks and welcome back to Farming Simulator on Attingham Park. I can't believe I am actually going to say these words, but this will be my last ever video on Farming Simulator 22. I have absolutely loved making the videos. I think I've done nearly over 150, nearly 200 I'm guessing. I've not properly looked, but it has been a lot. I've done tutorials, movie style things like this, role play. I've done just normal gameplay, but this was a short role play. I took over my granddad's farm after his funeral. 9 episodes later, a year has passed. I aim to do one a month, which will be obviously not released one a month, but once at an in-game month per episode, but we can't do anything over winter anyway. So there's nothing left to do other than sell everything that we've bought and made. We've had an offer for £500,000 for the farm, which I just cannot turn down. It's an absolute bargain. When I came to take over, eventually I wanted to bring it back to life, just in my granddad's honour, and hopefully I've done that. Hopefully you think that as well when you watch this series. But I'm going to drive around. I bought myself this flatbed truck. I've got just over £7,000, but it's going to be a big produce selling day now. Get everything sold up, see how much we're left with. It should show you how quickly you can make money. I did have a second field, which I'll be honest, I only just noticed on the last episode that the field at the back I owned as well. But there you go. So I'm going to get loaded up, get everything sold, and let's see what the final balance and the final accounts is, and that should give you an indication of whether it's worth going down the potatoes and fries route, and whether it's worth opening your own coffee shop. I think it is, because I've enjoyed doing it. They've probably been one of my biggest earners. The biggest earner has got to be the clothes, which I did on another series. But I'm really happy with what I get from these. The chips worked out in the last episode at around 7,000 for a pallet each. So I'm going to get in my pallet truck here, get loaded up, turn back into roleplay mode. And thank you all for watching. I just want to say that at the beginning of the video. Thank you very much for following this series and all my other series. And don't be concerned, I will be back when Farming Simulator 24 comes out. Or will it be 25? Hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll bring a new one out in 24. But we shall see. I am going to move on to other things. Bus driving for one, maybe. But I have got a few more games in the pipeline. I'm currently going to turn back my attention to the PS5. I've done a few series of Police Simulator as well on the PC. But I want to get back onto the PS5 a bit, so I'm going to do a few different games on there. So if you have any ideas of games you want me to play, let me know. I've got Snow Runner, see what that's like, but I want to get some new ones. I'm thinking about maybe Starfield, or just wait for GTA 6. Or Red Dead Redemption 3, but they could be some time yet, because they keep seeming to get pushed back. Right, I'm going to get this loaded up. Let's see what we get for the grand sale. The first lot of all our stuff is sold. The greenhouse stuff didn't actually make that much money. I did only have the one greenhouse, but a little bit disappointed with what I got there. 8,000, 9,000, not a lot. I'm going to reverse back out and get back up. We've got one more load of stuff. Just a little slight scratch there. I'll ignore that because this is, I will be selling it after. Let's get back up and sell the coffee. First batch of coffee gone, just shy of £6,000, which is not too bad. We'll get the rest of this done, and that'll be it then. That will be the end of the farm. The new owners will be coming down. I'll make sure that I feed all the cows, get everything all finalised for them. The final batch of coffee is gone. We're on 132,000. We're making some really good money. Don't think I'm going to be in this forklift ever again now. Park it up. I'm going to have to get someone to buy that because obviously I'm selling all my equipment. I'm not leaving any of the actual equipment for the new owners. Hoping to leave this farm with the 500,000 which they've offered me, which completely wipes out the debt, which is brilliant. And then if I can leave with £250,000 in my bank, well, I think we'll call that a success. When we came, I had to sell my car, if you remember. When we very first started, I drove down in the little 4x4. Had to sell it to make enough money to buy some equipment. And then now, if we leave with 200,000, £250,000, absolutely brilliant. Get myself a nice little van, I think. A nice little motorhome. Have a bit of time off and go travelling in that. I'm going to nip down to the cows now, get those all fed up and ready. Want them to be nice and plump for the new owners. It's going to be sad saying goodbye to the girls. Just getting rid of everything as we speak. Get that Pro Chop, don't need that because we've already filled them up the other night. That's what the last episode was. 188,000, 320,371. I'm happy with that. That means I can buy my motorhome and I'll still be leaving with £250,000 to travel with. Time to relax now because they're not coming till February. See you soon. This feels quite sad actually, saying goodbye to the girls. The new owners, everything's gone through. I'm left with 230,000, which is about what I wanted. I had to buy some feed and other things just to get me through the winter. The girls are all happy, they're all fully fed. I've left everything at 100% for the new owners. The sun is setting in the distance. I've got my camper van out at the front. And it's time to say goodbye to the farm. Thank you everybody who watched along the way. See you later girls. And see you later everybody who's watched this programme, this series. I really do appreciate it. I hope I've done you proud, Grandad. Goodbye Attingham Park. And goodbye Farming Simulator 22.